class, this is Instructor Fran, and for this week's discussion on mindset, I'm going to give you two ideas to think about when you get to a place where you're finding writing to be a real challenge. And actually, although I'm going to be talking about writing, the reality is that these principles apply to any type of challenge, whether it be in academics or on the job or in your personal life or wherever. So the first strategy that I want you to think about when you get to feeling overwhelmed with writing, feeling like it's a big challenge, is to think about the resources that you have to help you. It's been studied and proven that when people think about the resources they have at their disposal to help in a challenging moment, that it can help them overcome that challenge. So when it comes to our class, what are the resources that you have at your disposal? Well, the obvious ones would be all of the materials that are in our class, the textbook, the videos, the different activities that we have in our class, discussion posts from other students or from me. I try to give information in my discussion posts that will help you. I would say that the feedback that I give you would hopefully be a resource. We have the library. There's librarians there to help you. There's the CWE, the Center for Writing Excellence, which is also part of the library, which is a great resource to help you. That has tutorials and examples of everything from how to use commas properly to how to cite using APA style. There's example papers and templates galore in the CWE, so that's a great resource. And then an often overlooked resource is your instructor, in this case me. I'm here to help you. So when you run into a moment where you're feeling overwhelmed and challenged, don't forget about the resources that you have to help you and look into those resources. Use time you have to explore them and to find ways to get them to work best to help you. So that was number one. Remember and use the resources you have at your disposal when you're confronted with a challenge. Number two, strategy number two, also been studied and shown to be true, is that when we confront a challenge, it often helps to remember how what we are doing relates to our sense of core values. So what I'm going to do to help us understand this better is I'm going to provide a list of different possible core values below this video. And I want you to take a look at those core values. So they could be family, faith, honesty. There's millions, but I want you to look at the list and see if you can come up with 3 values that you hold most near and dear to your heart that really shape who you are. And when you're confronted with a challenge in this class, and really beyond this class as well, I want you to think about what you are doing and how your goal or challenge that you're trying to overcome ties into one of these 3 core values. Sometimes people make bracelets that have the 3 core values on so they can keep them on their wrist and look at them all the time. Or you could even just put a sticky note on the side of your laptop or your computer screen where you print the 3 core values that you hold near and dear. And when you get to a moment in this class or in other classes ahead of you, think about how does this challenge that I am striving to overcome, how does it tie into my core values? And that can motivate us even more to stick to it and to use our resources and to be brave and to overcome that challenge. Again, I'll put that list below of core values, and you certainly can pick others, but it's a good place to start. And I urge you to make a little list of 3 to keep handy to help you in those challenging moments. I'm also going to link below a study for the resources strategy and another for tying challenges to your key resources. So I hope that helped, and I hope that you can use those in this class and beyond, because we're here to be brave and overcome our challenges. Take care.